consistent around like your periods. So this one's truly for the girlies because this is something that I do struggle with. Like today, coming online with this video, like there are so many different times today where if I had filmed this video that it would have felt forced. Like for some reason, God just opened up the day to give me a time where I was like a little bit relaxed and I could come on here and talk and have it not feel like it was about to be draining, because I genuinely feel so tired right now. I'm definitely gonna get my period like tomorrow or the day after, and during this time of the month, I really give myself permission to rest. Now, how do I balance that as well with making sure that I'm consistent within my goals? Because I talk about this a lot. I'm doing this thing right now called the 12-week year. You've probably heard of it. It's a big book, and if you haven't, I'm doing like an accountability thing on it later next year. So if you want to look in the description, and sign up for the wait list when that drops. But this is how I made my first 100K in sales. I picked 3 inputs and I stuck at the quantities that I had them for 12 weeks, and I made sure to do 70% or more of those activities. So what does that look like? So I did 2 networking events, 3 sales calls, and I did 1 free thing for a client every single week for 12 weeks. And by the end of that 12 weeks, I had made the sales that I really wanted to make, and it set me up for the life that I have right now, which I'm super happy with. Like, people talk about traveling the world, all that. I feel so blessed to just be able to go home and work from my couch. Like, I can truly work from anywhere, and that's a beautiful thing for me, especially like because I get to honor my body in a different way than a lot of people do. And so the first 2 years of my business were super, super tough. I didn't make a lot of money at all, but now I feel in a place where I feel really blessed, like I said, and I can come home on days like today. I worked half in my friend's office, and then I came and I worked here, and I'm just chilling on my couch. It feels relaxing. It feels good. It feels natural. It feels like flow. And tomorrow I'm sure I'll feel like really tired in the morning, so I might not go into the office, but there's something so beautiful about getting to choose your energy and getting to choose where you want to go. Because the thing about me too is everyone always tells me that I am a super hard worker and that I get so much done. The funny thing is I don't think I work a ton. I don't think I work a ton of hours. I feel like I just get things done fast with people. Like even when I'm working with people one-on-one, they're like, "Wow, like how'd you get that done so fast? Like that looks so good." Like whenever it's a graphic design thing or something that I'm well versed in, I'm just able to get it out fast. Now there are still some things that I struggle with, but even today I hit a wall with something. I give my permission to stop working on the thing, myself permission to stop working on the thing, because realistically when you get to the point where you're working, there aren't really true deadlines a lot of the time, especially if you're like me and you're very proactive. Like if you start things the day that you get them, you're going to find that you never really hit a deadline anymore, which I have some people who tell me that they have problems with procrastination, and so I've made videos on that too. You can check them out on my channel. But truly, I just don't have that issue because the day I get things, I start them, and I give myself permission to rest. But because I'm so proactive and I don't procrastinate, it really gives me the ability to work and have better outputs than a lot of people. That's why I have decent results with my business and the things that I do. But it also gives me a chance to rest. Like I work and then I rest. I don't rest and then I work. And so that's really huge when it comes to procrastination and finding flow. Like I feel in flow a lot, but I honor when I don't. And so that makes work not awful for me. Like I like work because I don't force it. I don't force it super hard. I don't make it something that I absolutely hate. Like obviously there are some days where I have to do things that I don't want, but even that sometimes I'll get in the flow of that. But even the things that I don't want to do, they're far less, and I'll normally be in a good enough headspace, and I'll do it first thing in the morning. So I'll pair it with something that I enjoy. So I'll have like an Alani Nu, and I'll do the thing that I don't want to do. And that just makes things a lot easier for me, just being someone who's not a procrastinator. And so that even comes into play with times like this where I'm about to get my period, right? It's like at this time of the month, like I'm able to give myself rest because I really don't procrastinate. I'm already at a good place with all of my projects, and so if I need an hour to relax, like I also started early this morning, like even though I'm in a more tired part of my month, I hope you're doing good. I am doing good. I hope you're doing good too. But even though I'm in a more tired part of my month where I'm just feeling like cozy, I just want to do nothing, all of that, I'm like, I like your voice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just able to take the rest when I need them in the afternoon, and I have that self-trust in myself that tomorrow I'm going to get up and the things that I was stuck on, there's going to be less of a block there, and I'm going to get them done in like a quarter of the time that I would have if I had forced it right now. So not forcing things, very, very important when it comes to work. Being proactive, working on things when you get them, and doing it first thing in the morning, like that is truly something that has changed the way that I do business, because I definitely wasn't like this in high school. I definitely was like this in college, but it's it really gives people the impression that I'm very good at what I do, and I don't overwork by any means. Like, I don't work 60 to 80 hours a week, but I make 12K a month, right? I probably work like 40 hours a week, maybe 45. Like, sometimes I do catch myself working on Saturdays, and I do enjoy work, so sometimes I'll have like a passion project and stuff like that. But I truly do get to enjoy my life and make an income that helps me be comfortable. Like, this isn't where I want to stop. Obviously, like, I want to continue to grow, and that's what I'm pushing through right now. That's why I'm making all this content, because I want to grow in a certain direction. And I'm getting all these other opportunities coming my way too, which is really amazing. Like, it shows me that my energy is aligned and that I'm in a good place energetically. But I really do feel content and grateful for the stage of my life that I'm at, and I'm grateful for the difficult parts that came before it as well. It just feels nice to be able to relax into this at the moment. Like, so if you struggle, this is all about like that time of the month, right? Like, right before that time of the month or that time of the month. If you struggle with feeling moody, with not feeling good around that time of the month, you're probably not honoring yourself. I find myself like making a lot of mistakes around this time of the month if I push too hard, because my sleep gets really bad, and then I get really stressed, and then sometimes I'll even snap at people. That's super rare, but when that happens, that's so out of character for me that I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that I did that. I'm definitely overworking right now. So listen to your body and trust that you will get these things done, and be as proactive as you possibly can. Like, be in your energy, and like pair it with things that you like. Yeah, that's my best advice, because I do get a lot of questions on procrastination, but this sort of reflective period of my cycle really had me thinking certain things about it. I have subscribed to you. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm from New Hampshire, but I live in Louisiana right now, but I am from the States. I also lived in London for the past 6 years. But yeah, guys, go check out the waitlist down below. And I also have a $1 course as well for those of you guys wanting to start your business. I literally build everything for a younger version of me. I I really have invested so much into my business and myself, and it's really caused me to take myself seriously, which has been so good for every area of my life. So definitely go check out the stuff below. I built it all to help you, and let me know what other products that you would be interested in, just in terms of like things that I can build to help you with your skill sets, because I'm making these things to help you guys. So if you guys tell me the video topics that you want and the courses that you want, I'm like so happy to make that stuff for you, and the more you can point me in the right direction, the better it'll be. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.